Lisa Ouellet. It's November 2017. Happy November. I'm back here with a new computer that is not going to make me look like a crazy person where my hands and my mouth are talking. You can see my lips moving, but my words come after the fact. So that's been going on for a couple months. Just brought to my attention recently, so I greatly apologize for that. Did not see that in all of my videos. But got a new computer here, new month, starting new videos. I'm excited to do them for you. I'm going to be using Doreen Virtue's unicorn deck today. So I'm going to be doing 3 cards. I'm going to pull them ahead of time for your highest and best. And for each zodiac sign, watch your sun sign, your moon sign, your rising sign for the biggest picture of all. Might make more complete sense. Sometimes one of those signs will resonate more with you. Maybe your moon sign might resonate more with you than your sun sign does one month. But again, these are general readings, so if you're looking for a complete one-on-one personalized reading, you'd probably want to contact me for a session. The information is at the bottom of my screen, lisawillette.com. Contact me through my website. We can connect. I'm going to be pulling 3 cards, like I said, asking for the messages for your highest and best. This is the month of November, so we have Scorpio and Sagittarius. You will get 2 cards. You will get an extra card, so you'll get 4 cards this month. And we're going to be talking about the full moon on the 4th and the new moon on the 15th. And then for those of you that celebrate Thanksgiving, that's at the end of the month. That'll probably come into play in some of these readings as well. And again, thanks for being so patient with me as the transition with my videos here over the last couple months hasn't been quite so smooth. I do still have a little bit of allergies. I'm losing my voice a little bit. Hopefully it's not going to impact my readings too much, but here we go. So that being said, we're going to start the readings and watch your sign. Hello, Taurus. Your 3 cards are asking for your highest and best, change, relax, everything's okay, and true. So this is what your 3 cards look like for you in the month of November 2017. And we're going to start with the relax, everything's okay card. This card says, don't worry, it's all going to be fine. Okay, so in basically what this card is telling you, surrender and release. Let go of worry, let go of fear. Did you ever watch a movie where everybody seems to be like in imminent danger and there's a lot of suspense happening and, you know, like you just don't know how things are going to turn out. But in the end, everything's okay. Like it has a happy ending. So they're telling you basically everything's going to be fine. You just have to have faith. You just have to have trust in the universe. You have to believe that your angels and guides, your deceased loved ones are working behind the scenes for you this month to get the kinks out of the plans and, you know, get all the little knots out of the, you know, the kinks, the knots out of the situation and just work it out for your highest and best. Again, what this calls for is for you to have faith that it's going to work itself out. So don't stress in the day-to-day. Don't get all caught up in the emotions of worry and fear and anxiety because that takes everything away from the positive. All that does is drain you of enjoying the moments that you're in, enjoying the time that you're with the people that you're with, and stressing about something that you cannot change for the most part. I want to read something about that card, and it is, I lost my place here, 1 second. This card says that your current situation is soon going to be over and you're going to be fine. You're going to learn a life lesson that's going to help you in the near future. So what you're going through right now, trauma, turmoil, anxiety, stress, you know, whatever you're experiencing, is part of a life lesson. And we're all here to learn lessons. We're all here to spiritually grow. So again, when you can learn to let it go, release it, surrender to a higher power, then you're going to be on the receiving end of happiness here at the end of this. So use the current time to make yourself stronger. Breathe deeply, it says, and Try your best to stay positive and happy during these changes, and remember to relax because everything's going to be okay. So again, this could be another indication for you, Tauruses, to take a deep breath, to remember to breathe during this time of anxiety, this time of stress. You got a lot happening. They're showing me like the juggler with all his, balls up in the air, and it's afraid to take one step in the wrong direction because the balls might drop. He's got a good rhythm going here with what he's handling, as much as it's chaotic. And they're showing me your life is super busy, super chaotic at this time. You have it under control for the most part. Even though you're stressed, you have it under control, and you've got a grasp on where you're going with this. But they're telling me you need to chill back, you need to relax a little bit, you need to just take a step back, and maybe just let a little bit of the worry go. Maybe you can't let go of it all, but try a little bit harder to de-stress from the situation. Try meditation. I'm hearing that meditation might be a great way for you to relieve some of your anxiety and stress. Going to, this calmer place in your mind, finding a Zen place in your mind that you can just kind of zone out to. They're showing me like music is going to be really important for you this month. So maybe finding a radio station or a CD that you love, or playing an instrument or singing or whatever it is, but just kind of humming, chanting, drumming, whatever. They're saying music is going to get you into that state of mind where you're going to be in a better place to receive information, a better place to let go, and a better place to move forward with all of the anxiety that you have going on. You also have the change card. Okay, this has so many meanings. When I tune into this for you, Taurus, this month, I feel like they're telling me that a lot of you are going to be moving. So maybe you're going to be moving to the same location, different place, same town, same city. Maybe you're going to be moving to a different state. Maybe you're going to be moving across the country, changing your job. Some of this could be residence changes as well too, but I'm seeing change. I'm seeing change for the better though. So this tells me that your living situation is going to improve. Either you're going to have an apartment that you are going to end up getting a house, or you're going to be moving in with somebody, and the expenses are going to be taken care of. It's going to be less stressful for you, whatever you got going on. But they're showing me a change in the better for a living situation for a lot of you Tauruses. This card also talks about sometimes we're afraid to make changes because we get comfortable in what we know. Even if it's not good, we get comfortable in our stagnant situation, in our, comfortableness, right? And they're saying that change is necessary for you to move on. The changes that you're going through are positive, is what this unicorn picture, the picture of the unicorn here, is saying that they're positive coming for you, but they're for the best. You're walking through a new gate in life, and it's time to open up that door, open up that window, open up that gate, and walk through it, is what they're saying. Don't worry about where it's bringing you. Just trust that you're being brought to something better. All change is good. Whether we think it is in the moment or not, it facilitates growth. And really, again, just like we talked about before in the other card, we're here as spiritual beings living in a human physical body, and we're here to learn growth. We're here to learn changes. We're here to learn how to spiritually grow. And the only way for that to happen is for us to change. So again, you might be on a more enlightened path than some other Tauruses, but you watching this video right now might know immediately what it means to you. It means that you're going through physical changes, moving, changing up your mindset, changing your beliefs, changing your mentality, the way that you look at situations, changing the way you deal with people might be huge for you as well too. I'm hearing that a lot of you Tauruses are going to be interacting with friends, family members, loved ones, parents, children, coworkers, whoever, in a different way than you used to before. And this is for the better. They're saying that this change has been brought about from inner work, from spiritual enlightenment on your part for doing the hard work and figuring out where you are on your path and what you've been doing wrong and right and what you know you need to do moving forward. Excuse me. And so they're talking about this change being positive for you. But people might not like the change. People don't always like it when we change because they're used to dealing with us in a certain way. So even though it's good for us, some other people might give you some slack for it. So just don't bend to their will here, as what I'm hearing for you. If family members or friends or loved ones or whoever act differently around you, okay, don't bend to them. Just remember that in the end, it's gonna work out for you. You got the relax and everything's okay card. And you also got the true card. So just let go of things that no longer work for you. Let go of outdated patterns of thinking. Let go of outdated people in your life, people that aren't willing to change, people that aren't willing to see your point of view. Let go of financial worries. Let go of materialistic concerns that you have not enough. Like, let go of the lack of mentality. Just keep moving forward in the direction you're going, Taurus, and they're showing me that you're going to start receiving more. You also have the True card, and this True card talks about what you're asking about is the truth. So again, this card says that what you know in your mind to be the way that you're changing and the way that you're going about things is actually the truth for you. You already know the truth, even though you might not be expressing it outwardly, you know it deep in your heart. So take a moment and feel what your body's telling you as far as what truth is. Trust your gut. Always trust your solar plexus. Right behind your belly button, that's where your gut intuition lies, right? And those are where you get your true feelings from. You can also hear the truth from your angels, so close your eyes, take a deep breath, and ask them to just pass along messages for you. Silently ask them a question and listen to the words that come to your mind, or listen to the feelings that your body gives you. Those are messages, and your angels always tell the truth, just like your deceased loved ones do, just like your spirit guides do, just like, guardian angels. They always tell you the truth. Whether we choose to listen or not, that's another story, but we're always getting the truth from higher beings that have our best interests at heart, and our loved ones definitely do that. Let's see. So even if they're telling you something that you don't want to hear right now, such as making a life change that you don't feel ready for, again, change comes up, just remember that you're being guided to do so for your highest and best. Call on Archangel Michael too. He's a great one. So know that you're going in the right direction. Just make sure you're calling on Archangel Michael as often as you can if you're struggling with this, but know that you're moving in the right direction. Again, lots of movement around you, job changes, family maybe not understanding correctly where you're going, but just keep going down the right path, Taurus. This is going to be a really eye-opening month for you, especially around the end of the month. After the holiday, I feel like moving into December is going to be when things start to really make sense to you a lot clearer. So have a great one.